Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Little Cheddar, and of course, you already know we're live here at Varsity Club in the Outer Points Productions booth, and I decided to try something a little bit new and innovative, if you will. I guess get a little creative with the help of a couple of other people, Cody Retlick and Kevin Dorn. We kind of came up with an idea. As you can see, this guy sitting right next to me, instead of doing like the player profile that I have been doing and just putting their image up there and some of the questions that I've asked, I thought it would be more fun to do like a more in-depth interview, and it's called a player spotlight, as you can see at the bottom of Bob's name right there. So there's just kind of a couple of questions that, I'd like to ask some of the players, some of the local guys that you might not know about. Who the hell is Bob Mooney? And, why is he here playing in KO 2.0? So if you would, real quick, put your hands together in the comment section for Bob Mooney. Thank you very much for Bob for doing this. This is the very first one, and I just got done explaining to Bob, I'm nervous as hell. There's no doubt about it. So we're doing a player break real quick, and I want to go over the player profile with Bob. So, Bob, if you don't mind, where do you live? What do you do? Some of those questions that
Sure.
nobody knows about.
I live in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. I work up here in Oshkosh, Fox Valley Metrology. Been there for 12 years or so. But
How old are you?
43.
43, and you've lived a hell of a life already.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows Bob Mooney, he's been through we all have, some situations. So you're 45. How long have you been playing pool?
About 20 years, 23 years.
Okay. And who would you say is your biggest influence as to why you play pool?
I don't know. Back when I started was probably a guy that doesn't play anymore, Louis Garcia out of Fond du Lac.
Okay. I remember the name.
Now it's probably more the young guys. The young guys are catching up every day.
Yeah, they scare the hell out of us old guys.
Yeah.
I got you beat by 13 years, buddy. So, so outside of pool, I guess, who is Bob Mooney? You're married, right?
Yep.
How many kids do you have?
I got 2 stepdaughters and one between my wife and I. 13, 20, they're going to kill me. 13, 22, and 28, I think.
All right. Sounds like our family, actually. Mine and Lisa's very much the same. All of, our kids are from Lisa's previous marriage, and sometimes it's harder being a stepdad than it is a real dad. And
yeah.
I'm sure you know that as well as I do. So, what is your favorite game?
I prefer 8-ball. I'll play anything, but 8-ball is my favorite.
And so, like in a match like this, is there anything that you do in preparation? Is there any favorite drills that you have?
I shoot a lot of 10-ball when I'm practicing lately, just because that's my toughest game to play. And playing against the Ghost, do that a lot at home.
That's brutal.
I don't do too many drills, but
so you have a table at home. What do you have?
Just an old Valley with the oversized rails on it. I think they're Ridgebacks or whatever.
Tight pockets.
Yeah.
It helps you at least keep in tune a little bit for coming to play on a diamond.
Sure.
So, do you have a nickname yourself?
I do not.
All right, we'll think of one for you then. Or I'll just ask all your friends. So, what kind of equipment do you typically play with? What's your playing cue, your break cue, your jump cue?
I've been playing with the same cue for at least 20 years. I bought a Nova when I was 20 or 21.
I love you.
Yeah.
I dearly miss. Oh my God, I feel horrible now.
Nubs.
I can't even think. Nubs Wagner.
Yeah.
When I found out about his car accident and his death and everything, that was brutal. I bought 2 Novas from Nubs, and I
Sure.
still play with my Nova as well.
Nice.
So your break cue is
I'm actually borrowing a brake cue. I'm cheap on buying cues, so I
you
actually
got
have
kids.
I have a BK4 on order, but I'm borrowing a friend's BK3 for this week.
okay. Jump cue.
I don't even have a jump cue anymore. I got rid of it.
Holy hell!
I don't like it.
You might need it today. So outside of pool, what are some of your hobbies other than family stuff?
Fishing, hunting was pretty much it. That takes up a lot of my time. In the summer, I fish tournaments most of the summer, and come fall, it's bow hunting. After tonight, it'll be turkey hunting for a few days. So,
Okay.
tournament or pool season's kind of winding down for me now.
So obviously you know Kyle Gable really well because you guys play together in Fond du Lac.
Yep.
I know as a pool player, you're going to want to kick his ass tonight. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And that's the fun thing about some of these matches. Some of the guys that I've met, it's so cool that they come in here as friends.
Yeah.
But they're here to kick each other's rear end. And the best part of it is I know both of your personalities. You're going to leave here as friends too.
Oh yeah.
So that's the awesome part of this. So is there anything that you're doing mentally right now, even in the middle of this interview, that is preparing you for putting a whooping on Kyle?
I just hope he doesn't play slow. I can't stand playing slow. You want to beat me, play slow. He's usually pretty quick though, so I don't think that'll be a problem.
So do you ever get nervous when you're playing?
I'm nervous right now.
Are you?
A little bit.
I love it. That's fantastic. I think there's bad nerves and there's good nerves.
Yeah.
And I think that, you and I have both been through a whole lot in life, and nerves are a good thing.
Oh yeah.
It's going to help you stay a little bit focused and so on. So that is, thank you very much, Bob. I really appreciate you coming in, and the very first of many player spotlights. And we're going to go get back to the action and go let you warm up and play some pool.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right.